Good day, ladies, gentlemen, and technical rainbow in between. We are back with Nine Souls. This game is still under my radar, and I didn't abandon the series this early. Don't you worry. It's just, well, it's summer. And it's hot as hell, absolutely everywhere. Apologies if I do seem a little rusty though. I do my absolute best not to be rusty, but I wonder how can I actually get past those. Status. That seems like what I need. There we go. Apologies if I seem a little bit out of it. Genuinely just out of it. I apologize, alright? It was a little while ago since I last played, so I am a little bit rusty. Nothing too annoying, but still. So, the next... Why can't I air dash? Options... G, restore health, arrow... Parry, attack detonate... Shift... God damn it. I feel so awful failing at basic jumps. I know I really shouldn't. Because you know, it's not the worst fate in the world. There we go. I apologize if I genuinely seem out of it a little bit. I didn't really want to record during the summer, but you know. Finally! Alright, let's head to the checkpoint one more time. And let's get the deflection. I think that's the skill I need here. Not want, need. There's quite a lot of places I didn't explore yet, so that's gonna be part of my situation, I guess. I'm not happy about it, but you know, beggars can be choosers. They just usually chose not to, because they aren't awful people. There we go. And just like that, we have obtained the power to actually progress. Or I hope. I know it's usually none of my business. What the hell is with the music this time? Hold up! Nothing to worry about, it was just alarm clock. I'm recording in the morning. It's nothing to be too distracting, I already hang it up. But I do apologize in case it was a little bit distracting. Okay, time to lock in. I am not spending the whole episode getting my ass kicked. No siree. I apologize in case this is not fun to watch anymore. The series did get some pretty decent support. That's why I'm actually doing a little bit of a comeback special. See if there's still interest. Now hand me my shit back. And now, I hope bow, what the hell? G. Hold up. Why me? Still health, next arrow, shoot arrow C. Okay, that's enough. This can only go on for so long. Time to go in and win. And I mean win. I am not spending my time here any longer than I have to. Get fucking wrecked. There. Let's keep going. And we'll better hurry this up. There we go. That doesn't seem to work. This may or may not be really hard to get anywhere at all here actually. Fuck. Alrighty, so we ain't making any progress, are we? This location is off limits for now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I can do anything here. I would love to. Genuinely speaking, I would love to be able to do something and make some progress, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be this way. So, instead of going that way, we are gonna try something else. So this episode isn't a total bust. Let's try going somewhere else. We've been there, we've been here. We've been at the Dragon River. This connects back down. This leads down. Dragon River it is. We are returning back where we came from. Because they dropped me in that cage, I think they may not be there by now. Jesus. Wait, now. There we go. We are actually getting somewhere. Hello there, Harpoon. Thank you. Alright, let's take the boat. I don't know where we are going, but we are going there. So, relax, and enjoy the combat, I guess. We actually make some progress. We are going somewhere new. Only problem with Metroidvania for me is the exploration. I do enjoy exploring, but it doesn't really make for interesting episode if I don't find anything worth of note. Smoke weed every day. Ta-da! No frogs are invited on today's ride. Seems like we made it somewhere. My lord, something's not quite right. According to the data Mr. Gning sent back, maintenance record of these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent of impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice, hear ye? Are you inside the green ball? How impotent. You mustn't be speaking to Lord Ye in such matter. Don't touch the mile. The green ball just told me you are visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? She's a friend. No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't a right word for her. If you were classmates, why would you not be friends? I know, it must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who's more talented, you or her? How to say, we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. Lord He is very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Shishan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, he's a esteemed guest. I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I will keep my eye on him. If there's any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Gormax is excellently askew. Please excuse the caution. Alright, we get a little report for both of those guys. Oh, it's an elevator. I'm trying to climb up a shaft of an elevator. Jesus Christ, man. I apologize. I genuinely apologize. For my not so smart ideas, I suppose. Little rest. And let's get back to it. Hey, bird! Why the hold up? Why the hold up? Did he stop to smell the roses? I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. Others may have not noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time you turned against how noble and they were. What's up, ending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive entire world? You see, that is the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in terrestrial mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even our fellow survivors, they all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding your superiors the path to perfect society. That's wrong with a little lie. The truth is, the weak fear truth and cannot make choices for themselves. What makes you? The strength I wield is upon these means of power. That's what. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. Only ever lasts. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence! You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Igor had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day one gets to swat particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. So, my beasts heed my orders. This time, exterminate him for good. Gomag. Okay. This annoying. You wanna go? I love her design though. It's really snobby. In the best way. The real character is what she actually is. Not today. Control relinquished. Damn it all. I had everything planned out after ingoing founding the camp. I was going to rebuild the Bankful. Sewing, blowing in, going through festivals. Less than $1 million. What's this about? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions that you should be asking yourself. What are you staring at? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that is needed is just a little sacrifice of our little freedom. You preach. I'll activate it. Ah, man, I think we should have just killed her. Personally, I don't think this was a good idea. For the love of God. That ain't no mercy. You aren't being better, you know that? Join us. Idea into reality. Well, then my children work hard, and I let you live longer than others. This way, you'll always be on my side. Ouch. Work the fields along the people. That way, no one in Puncture will ever go hungry again. Do we just leave her like that? CeeLo. Guys, I don't feel like I won this. I don't feel like that's a victory I am willing to consider a victory. Sure, I beat her ass, but that one felt wrong, even for me. The one felt really wrong. I didn't like that. This may or may not take a while. I'm sorry. Can we not? That's Alpha Fate. I know I should be happy, you know, I won and all that. But she wasn't even a hard boss fight. And I don't mean that in an insulting way, I mean that in the I'm sorry I had to kill you way. I feel bad. I genuinely kinda do. I don't know really what to think or do with this information. What I do know is that I am not regretting per se, but definitely not enjoying my actions. Where are we anyway? New location, would you look at that? I know I shouldn't be, you know, ancient cave paintings. Yeah. I know I shouldn't be... What's the word? Feeling sorry, but I do, you know. What the hell, man? I didn't sign up for that one. I really didn't, okay? Not like that actually matters by now, I suppose. We are no better than them. Examine. Coffin. Alive catfish. Good. Sometimes when you jump into dark pits, you don't really know whether... And we are back where I don't wanna be. Fuck. We can take it back this way. Just head to the next person. I really don't know what to do, honestly. Sure, we won, but like, at what cost? I guess I can end today's episode here, if I don't really want to talk too much and waste your time. But I feel kinda awful about that one. You got your hands on Gomez? I know she's... Didn't need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all work together. So I'm a little sympathetic. So do you think... Best do it? Ouch. Nay, I do feel awful. I am not sympathetic, but I do feel... Isn't the triggering a little too quickly? Isn't it great? Oh, bad feeling about this lecture. I agree. Uh-huh. 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 When I... Where'd he go? I'm pretty sure I won. What is... My lord, I see just going in the western part of the counter. And warehouse zones are currently main. Massive waves of deadly competence, but I have not found way to retrieve the heat waves. Westmost warehouse zone, there might be still opportunities. Okay, we are going west. Do I have a compass? I guess west would be this way. But that's me just guessing. Hey. Care for some dessert? Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet, with a hint of tea too. The one you are holding is more sought after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there any other flavors? Are there any ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village wouldn't be able to eat it this whole. You don't gown it. You are supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You are holding very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how viable it is. There's only one box left, then I'll hold to it for now. And wait for a very special occasion to enjoy these rations. I mean... I do have few gifts to give, just don't know to who. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna cut today's episode here. Because I quite frankly don't know where to go. I would be able... Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Nine Souls. And I see you on the next one.